Hey babe, it is 3:51 a.m. my time, so 5:51 a.m. your time. I just got done doing the dishes, and we hung up the phone not too long ago. We were on the phone for almost 6 hours. That's not obviously including the several hours today that we texted. Um, so yeah, quiet. Just got done doing the dishes, and I thought a lot about what we talked about today, and and yeah, how it was kind of a tough day for both of us, um, and I mean, I hope that you don't have any bad dreams tonight, and I hope that they are gonna be gone forever. Um, I was also thinking about how I will probably be thinking about some stuff that we talked about today while trying to go to sleep myself, and that it's obviously a really shitty subject to think about, but I'm glad that you talked to me about it today, like I said earlier, and that I'm really proud that um, you were able to talk about it, and that we can help you move forward and moving past the whole thing. Um, so this video inevitably is going to be half talking about a shitty subject or a variety of shitty subjects, and half happy because it is our 7-month anniversary. So happy 7 months, babe. I love you so much. Um, and um, just being with you has been amazing and different in so many ways. And that I was reading an article today about like advantages of marrying young or something like that, and it was from the perspective of a couple that had been married for 10 years and they are 30 now. So they got married at 20, or around that. Like the husband was 20 and the wife was 18 or something like that. And it's like that they've experienced pretty much everything together, and that they've known each other since they were in their teens, late teens granted, but um, and I was just thinking, and also the article said that like a lot of rough patches in their relationship they went through in the beginning and got it out of the way, and that's like us, some really shitty stuff has happened in our relationship, um, but we moved past it, and we have fought a few times, um, but we always moved past it, and I definitely think that if we weren't meant to be, then things that have happened in our relationship that were like viable options to end it, and it didn't, then it really, at least to me, proves that we are really meant to be. And just thinking about how, just the thought of me, like, sitting at my desk making a video for the girl that I'm gonna marry and know who it is and talk to her every single day is just crazy to me. Like, I know never in a million years would have thought that, like, this year I would be doing this. So it has been a crazy year and a crazy 7 months. Um, and but I wouldn't have it any other way, and I wouldn't want it with anyone but you, obviously. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I said on Instagram, that this is the last month-a-versary we'll have to spend apart, which is exciting. Oh, excuse me. Um, kind of have a headache myself now, which sucks. I'm kind of hungry. I'm really tired. I took my contacts out, and while I was doing the dishes, I updated my phone to iOS 8.1.1. So we'll see if that makes a difference with it not being slow or something. Um, but yeah, we talked about quite a few things today. I'm sorry that you have to live every day with these thoughts, and I'm sorry that people that you don't ever want in your life again are trying to get in your life again in one form or another, whether it be by a phone call or by stealing your identity. I'm sorry that all of a sudden now, on top of you having to deal with being away from me and dealing with school and, all that homework and, dealing with paying for school and, and then on top of that to have to deal with the phone call itself and then have to deal with the subsequent nightmares after it that has happened. But even more on top of that now, having to deal with this whole Xbox music situation, and just from the time I met you, you've always had a lot on your plate, and I mean, you have shown time and time again just how strong you are, because I mean, you had a lot on your plate when you got kicked out. You had a lot on your plate um, when you were having car problems. You had a lot on your plate right before you were about to leave and trying to get the car to the dude. You had a lot on your plate being away at college and trying to get either money for it or the car back. You just had a lot on your plate. A lot. And I hope that it stops. I mean, school itself with homework and stuff, I mean, everyone's gonna have a lot on their plate at least for a little while, so, and you obviously know that, but that'll go away over time. But the good thing about the Xbox situation is it should be resolved with, a couple of phone calls later today, and I know it's aggravating because you shouldn't even have to be making these phone calls to begin with, and it's a waste of your time and just more stress. Um, but if he wants to get in serious trouble over something so petty as like trying to get you upset or something like that is proves how much of a fucking idiot that he is. Um, but banks take identity theft extremely seriously because they obviously don't want, if people are stealing their identity, then it looks bad upon them because it looks like they're not secure, so they like go after people who steal people's identity or try to steal them, because not only does the bank refund you your money, so now they're out of money, then the bank is able to um, then pursue legal action against the person whom they had to cover the cost of, So banks don't like doing that. So they are extremely serious. At least it's what it seems like. I don't know, but when it comes to identity theft, um, so he's just a smug, ignorant, fucking douche who thinks that the worst thing that's gonna happen is just you having to get a new card or just canceling the subscription or something like that. And um, yeah, the subscription will be canceled, but he'll be investigated by the bank and be contacted by them, and he can say, no, that wasn't me, all he wants, but they're going to have proof that it was because they have his information. Um, so actually what's probably going to happen first is um, his brother's probably going to get in quite a bit of trouble, and then they'll find out that it was actually Cody, so they'll get in even more trouble for falsifying information about his brother. So um, they all deserve it. Um, but it's really aggravating for both of us to have to deal with your ex-boyfriends a lot recently. Um, but yeah, can't believe the video is almost 15 minutes already. Well, almost 14 technically, but 15 is like a benchmark, I guess. Yeah, got like a headache, like right in here. Um, I miss you a lot, and I love you a lot. And to add to your pressures of today, I probably didn't help with getting upset about the whole Kim and Facebook situation. And on top of like things to do on your plate, asking you to block people off of Instagram and stuff is just another thing on a list for you to do, which I'm sorry for asking, and I know you've got bigger things on your plate right now, obviously, so it's not a priority, but I mean, when you get around to it, then it would be cool, but like, really, yeah, I mean, you obviously have bigger things to worry about, and I want you to take care of those things first, like reading for your class and studying and dealing with the whole bank and Xbox situation. Today I put, it's one envelope, put 2 letters in there. You'll understand why there's 2 once you get it. So I put that in the mailbox today, so it'll get picked up. Well, I put it in the mailbox yesterday on Tuesday, since it's technically Wednesday now. So it'll be picked up later today and hopefully get to you on or before Saturday. I don't know how long actual letters and stuff take to get places, but I'd imagine it's not super long. But your case should be there on Friday, so you got like 2.5 days till it gets there, so not super long. Yeah, I read a few pages in my book today. I think I've got 5 or 6 more to go, so I need to finish that today and then take the quiz. I have like 3 chances on, so it's all good. And then after I finish that, and then the only things I have left to do after that is read chapter 6 of my book, and then take the final, which I hope the final isn't too hard. Hope it's pretty easy. Yeah, I played some Hearthstone today. Finished a couple of quests. I have 1 quest I need to do later, and yeah, I'll get 40 gold for that one, which would put me over 500 gold that I have left, and so I'd be able to buy 5 packs with that, and I'm trying to get to I'm trying to get to 1,000 gold by December. I mean, 2,000 gold by by the time the expansion comes out, whenever it is next month, would be nice. I reckon I'll win, 20 packs, get some new cards and stuff. I might still buy like a few packs, for 20 bucks, get like 15 packs. I still might do that, I don't know. I mean, 20 bucks is 20 bucks, could be used on Christmas presents, so I don't know. But, thinking about a Christmas present that I bought, like, obviously it's just one of a few things that I'm getting you, but I hope you like this one. But yeah, I don't know, when I really hope that you don't have a bad dream, but if you do and you're watching this video, just try to just lay there and close your eyes and just excuse me. Just think about stuff you'd want to do when we get home. Try preoccupying your mind with playing out fun, good scenarios of what you would want to do. Like when I try to lay down and go to sleep, I'll like play out like a perfect day, like in my mind, where nothing could possibly go wrong, and just think about stuff I'd want to do with you when you get home, like go to that chicken finger place, whatever it's called, Raising Cane's, like going to Raising Cane's with you, and walking around the mall with you, and going to the Cheesecake Factory with you, or other stuff, and just think about doing all sorts of things with you. Think about going on vacation and walking on the beach with you, introducing you to my family, just a whole bunch of like perfect scenarios, and just just try creating your own perfect scenarios and just thinking about those and playing them out in your head, because I know that you have nightmares, and I know it sucks, but I just want you to know that what happened isn't going to happen again, and that um, that if you just are afraid and feel like that you're vulnerable or something, or that you're not in control of your life, that's wrong, because you are, and you're not vulnerable, and that I mean that you're better than the situation, you're better than those people, you're better than I'm not exactly sure what to say. um, I mean I wish I was with you, but I mean being afraid, and I know we can't really control what kind of dreams we have, but to be afraid and to have these dreams is just subjecting yourself to that type of pain all over again, and just allowing yourself to be controlled. And you need to let yourself know that you're the one that's in control, like that you can't be hurt by these people or the situation anymore, that you have, you know, I think, a good life, because you're with someone that you love, who loves you more than you'll ever know, and that you're going to have a future with this person forever, and that you're moving on past all of it, Um, but yeah, yeah, I just really hope that you're not watching this video because of you waking up in the middle of the night and you had a bad dream. I hope you're watching this because you were able to sleep through the night perfectly fine and are now just watching this uh, tomorrow sometime, you know. Um, I really hope that your dreams stop, stop tonight and don't happen ever again. I hope that they stop while you're away at college. But I definitely hope that they stop, you know, once you're here with me, that, you don't have them when I'm here. Because, you know, I want to make you happy and not have to think about those things before you go to bed. I want you to be at peace when you go to sleep here. I want, you know, I want to be, you know, I guess I should say I want to be, but it would be nice to be the reason why you don't have nightmares anymore, at least a slight bit. I know that a majority of you not having bad dreams anymore needs to be because of yourself, because you show and tell yourself and believe that you're the one that's in control and you won't let this person or these, the past dictate what dreams you have and how your nights are going to be and getting upset and stuff like that. How you're the one in charge and you're not going to let any of that have any effect on your life anymore. Um, but yeah, I just really hope that you don't have bad dreams anymore. I hope you have a good day at school. Um, you don't get too much more homework. I hope your head feels better and you can resolve stuff with Xbox and take that big thing off your plate and not have to deal with it. And that I hope you can finish reading. Try doing like not 10. Try doing 8 pages at a time and do that like 5 times, throughout the course of the day. Um, or read 5 pages and do that over the course 8 times throughout the day. Um, but um, yeah, I hope you have a good day. Hope we can talk a lot more. I hope you're not too busy with homework and stuff to where we can have a date night tonight for our 7-month anniversary. Um, and I don't know how to explain how else I feel about you other than just to tell you I love you. I wish I can take the feeling that I feel for you and show it to you um, in some way, some word, I don't know, but I mean, you're my dream girl. Um, you're incredibly beautiful, like so beautiful, and it leaves me wondering all the time, like, how the hell did I end up with a girl that's beautiful? Um, and just, I mean, your sense of humor your cute laugh. I mean, the way you sneeze, the way that you don't, the way you don't like your pinky exposed, the way that you run your toothbrush under the faucet 3 times, just things like that that only I get to experience. And I mean, there's just so many things about you that I love, and it's gonna be a crazy and fun and exciting and just love-filled adventure with you when we spend the rest of our lives together. It's gonna be tough at times, but we'll get through it, and it's gonna be really great at times too, which I'm so excited for. So yeah, I think I'll probably end the video now. I love you so much, and you're my everything, and you know, every day with you is the best day of my life, and just thank you for allowing me to be this happy. Yeah, I can't wait till I get home. So yeah, I'll talk to you soon, babe. Love you. Bye.